This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter.
Yo, what's up? This is Tesla Model Y Performance Juniper, and it has the bigger upgraded LG battery. I measured to have around 3 to 4 kilowatt hour more than before. It also seems to charge slightly faster than before. So you're gonna see now how fast is it for 1,000 kilometer challenge, because when they did the charging test today, it did go faster initially, but then it went slower. Is it going to be slower than before in the 1,000 kilometer? Well, there's only one way to find out. Go for it. So I love it. It's the red color and also white interior. And the look here. Wow. Okay, so I have this is the Enhance app, or sexy button app. It shows you some stats here. It's topping up. It's almost at 100%. It claims in 30 minutes, but it's probably not going to be 30 minutes. So yeah, we see here that I navigated to where is that? Kongalv. It claims 6% at Kongalv. Really? Are we going to make it there? That's 310 kilometers away. Well, let's find out. Now we have to wait a little bit. It's now 9:22 in the evening. Yeah, and then we get ready for the challenge. Well, we're on the move, and the starting time was 21:27. Yes, we don't wait for the next 5 minutes. It's going to be deductions anyway. We are already stuck behind some slow pokes like this BYD tongue, but we just deduct for that at the border, and then we see. So yeah, it's just some wet part nowadays. There's just a lot of rain. Yeah, we are on the monsoon time now, right after Amy has been rushing over the country. But at least there shouldn't be any closed roads tonight. We are now at Svinesund. This is the bridge between Norway and Sweden. And yes, normally it would take 1 hour and, you see it there, 19 minutes. It's 1:24, so we have 5 minutes delayed, all right? We just correct for it, and then we hammer it. But look, so far, wow, the consumption is really impressive. Only 199.5 watt hour per kilometer. Dude, this Model Y is almost as efficient as a CLA. And this is an SUV versus a sedan. Wow. Tesla, man, kicks ass for the Lord. We are now at Kongalv. Oh yeah, getting 190, 200. Oh, this is Chanel. 250. We arrived at 5%. Wait, let me turn off this in case it messes up with the cooling or heating actually. So yeah, wow. We're actually getting this speed with only 38.5 degrees. Right, all good. Well, yeah, not much to do here. It's just closed at night. They have Vikinggrillen over there. But then, yeah, we're just here, quick stop before the next possible stop. So it's going to be maybe just 12 to 15 minute stop here. Man, it's going to be a long night. So I brought this, and in here we have, well, we have ice cubes here, but yeah. M150, actually from Thailand. This is energy drink. It's like Kating Dang-ish, right? I haven't had this in a long time. Wait, what? Can I just open this thing already? The car is gonna finish charging soon. Men I har gammel Erik där. Okay, yes. Try. It has a sweet taste, fruity taste. Yeah, good. Well, this is the problem with Tesla. it doesn't charge that fast at 50%. So even the new battery now is not that fast, but whatever, it's quite efficient. So it seems that we should be able to go to Halmstad even. Huh? Well, let's go for it. Yeah, we're about to leave. We'll see, 14 minutes. I think when you have charging time of somewhere between 12 to 15 minutes, I think that's okay. If they are too short, then you are more or less wasting time on detours and stuff. Oh, 15 now, okay, let's go. We are now on the concrete surface around Falkenberg, and wow, you know, when I measure the noise here, for some reason it was quieter than all the other Model Ys I've tested in the past, even the long-range Juniper. And I think we found out why. Some people in the live stream also mentioned this, that we have the Pirelli's P0 here versus Hankook tires on the long range, and the P0 has the acoustic foam in it, and it tends to reduce the rumbling noise. That's what I've noticed when I tested other cars with P0. And maybe also could be slightly because of the suspension, but I think mainly the tires, because the suspension here is also CDC or active dampers, and in comfort mode it might be able to soak up more of the suspension versus other cars with a bit rougher. Wait, what the heck? Why is that guy blinking? Yeah, maybe because the high beam here doesn't turn down. Yeah, you see, it's kind of, yeah, there. It's like, and then it fires up again. The high beam here is a bit too aggressive and it annoys people. Yeah, but yeah, so it means that this could be possibly some of the quietest, or maybe the quietest Tesla out there, even quieter than the more expensive Model S, Model X. Yeah. So wow, really good. Let me see. Still on the noisy-ish part, right? Yeah. And it's even wet on the road. And this is also the 120 zone, right? Wow, it's almost unbelievable. Like, are we sitting in a Tesla now, or are we sitting in some premium German car? We are now at Melbystrand, and then over here we get full speed. We are probably 2%. Oh, he's already throttling, kinda. Oh no, he's not. 250. Wow. All right, we just have to go deep then. But look, it's 14 degrees outside, huh? It's the 10th of October, or roughly there, huh? Global warming, anyone? Okay, let me see. Is it cooling down already? Yes, it is cooling down. We need to just go deep then. Wow. Well, there you go, 24%, and we are down to only 150 kilowatt-ish. And here, just like other locations, there's a supercharger, and everything else is closed at night. McDonald's is closed, Melby Center is closed. Yeah, but whatever, usually we don't have to stay here too long. This time I'm gonna charge you only 45% because we kind of need to stop at Varberg, so let's see. Yeah, you see, we charged was 7 minutes. So this might be only around 12 minutes stop then. Well, I was gonna check how long I've been charging, but then it just restarted something here. Okay, whatever, let's go. We don't have time for this. We are now at Varberg, and this is kind of strange because the car did not preheat. I navigated the supercharger. On the two first stops, I manually preheated around half an hour before. So the battery is now staying at around 32 degrees. maybe the car wants to keep this battery colder, and I saw indication in the previous stop that it hit 60 degrees Celsius and slightly rapid gated, and then the speed went up again when the battery cooled down below 60. So okay, well, let's see now what happens. Well, now it seems to slightly cold gate. We're supposed to get 250 kilowatt at least until 13%. So this is strange. Why the heck did it not preheat? Okay, yeah, and it's only at 34 degrees Celsius. Wait, is it not heating up? Man, it seems like the software here is a bit messed up. Shit. Well, you know, as long as we get the flatter curve now, then maybe that's good enough. So yeah, at least over here we have Ioniq over there and Circle K. What the heck is what? What? Look at this. You know, Varberg here is just a charging powerhouse. There is some massive stuff going on there. Was that truck charge or something, or okay, whatever. So I'll just run over to Circle K, and then by the time I'm back, then we are almost good to go again. Freaking beast, man, from Giga Berlin. We are now at Supercharger Hogstorp. We are with 3%. Boom, 250 kilowatt. Oh yeah. It seems like you need to preheat to around 40 degrees Celsius. That's okay. You need to go 50 degrees. So yeah, all good. This is going to be the second to last charging stop. Let me show you how easy it is in Tesla to just navigate here. Where you go here, you go to, you click on the charger, and then all the supercharger marked in red, and there are plenty of them. So you're gonna go here, and then I want Sarpsborg to be the last stop, I think. Let me see, how far away are we? 119 kilometers, okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we go for the last. All right, that means only around 10 minutes stop here then. Just another pit stop. We have to move stall. The cooling is kaput here. Cooling is kaput. Yeah, it's all good now. I don't think I need to deduct for this. Because I was charging here, and then I just unplugged this, and then plugged in that. Didn't have to move the car. Okay, maybe we'll deduct 1 minute, because I lost a little bit of time there. Wow, look at this. This must be the best charging session so far. Maybe a magic number is 42, which means to arrive at 42 degrees Celsius and go deep around I don't know, 5% or 3%. Oh, border control. Yeah, we lose a bit of time there. Check when that happened. This is the last charging stop in Spiria. Yeah, now we need to charge to only 40% to go the last stretch here. We have to go through Oslo, so consumption is gonna be low. But yeah, almost done. But then time, oh, it's getting close to 6 in the morning. It's a regular weekday. We might get stuck in Stau around here. Uh-oh. Okay, I kept track of everything, so if there is some Stau here, I will correct for that. Yeah, look at that. It seems like we have a flatter curve now. The battery temperature does not go that close to 60 degrees or 58 degrees. Okay. Seems like the trick was to arrive with around 40 degrees Celsius. Because if you keep preheating manually, it will actually go to 50 degrees, which is too much. So it's like the, you know, it's like the 91 kilowatt hour MEB battery in the ID7. It's not tuned properly, so it will overheat if you allow the car to do whatever it wants to do. There's it, the final run. And the way we count is that, if you look here, the distance, or can you see it? The car overports by 0.7%. So we had to count to 1,007 kilometers. And then time-wise, the way we count time is that you take the current time and add roughly 2.5 hours. So we are already at 5, 6, 7, 8.5 hours so far. And we still need to pass Oslo. So, well, it's going to be faster than 10 hours, but how much faster? Well, we need to find out. Oh, man. 10 minutes past 6 now, and there's more and more traffic now. Oh, see? So now we need to get, ultimately we have to get stuck behind these guys. And why don't I do this in the weekend? Well, because I only have this car for 48 hours on a weekday. And if I wait until next time I get it, it's going to be in probably several weeks, maybe several months. So I need to do this test early because people are interested in the results. So then I have to sacrifice my comfort and time and get stuck in Stauden. Shit. Okay, I decided to take a slightly different route. It doesn't matter too much. They are similar length, but see here, that regular E6 route is getting quite clogged, and it's going to get worse and worse. Here it's better. We save 2-3 minutes by going this route, possibly more, because that side here is getting clogged real quick now. It's 6:33 and everyone is rushing to work. All the office rats are going to work, so that's why the roads are so clogged. Okay, we're going to do the countdown, but I don't know how to count now. 9991, 9992, it's there. 1007, 9994, 3, 995, 997, 996, 998, 9999, 998, 9999, there, 1000, time 7:24. Well, we were delayed by 25 minutes. It's supposed to be 7-ish, and then we add the 2 hour and 26 minutes, so it becomes 9 hours and 25 minutes. Wow, impressive. And then consumption was 228 before correction. Okay, it's around 230 then. All right, let's go home. We have 11% left because of the Stau. Wow, we're back home now, and you know the view from the house here, especially towards the valley there, it's like Silent Hill. It tends to get foggy here in the morning. Man, I love this house. But man, I love the white interior. You know, in your home, you have painted many of your walls white, right? You don't paint the wall black like a freaking disco, right? Or like a nightclub. Many cars I test nowadays, they are just black, 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 black. Here is nice and bright colors. I like it. The seats are good. The sound system is good. Soundproofing is good. The comfort, ride comfort and quality is also good. This car just checks all the right boxes. Okay, there are some annoyances here and there, like I showed you, but for the most part, it's really good. And when it comes to the time, 9:25. Okay, it's not as fast as the Seeker 7X, but the Seeker just brute forces with bigger battery, roughly the same price actually, very good, and it's a bit thirstier. So, but you know, the Seeker 7X, I mentioned it before, is really a no-brainer. It's extremely good. But this car, this Model Y performance is good in maybe some other aspects. It just runs so smooth. It's just the whole Tesla experience. If you never experienced it before, you need to try it out. Just, you know, it's like iPhone versus MacBook and stuff like that, you know. But okay, other cars in this comparison, well, we have the Q6 e-tron 930, but what the heck, it's 800 volt architecture. It's supposed to be faster. Macan also, and we have the EV6, you know, the facelift. But all those cars, they consume more. So, you know, the fact that this is a performance version, but they still made it efficient, that resulted in better time. You see, efficiency trumps over charging speed. Okay, maybe trump is a bad choice of word, but you know what I mean, right? Efficiency actually makes a big difference. It can make up for the not so fast charging we have here. So yeah, it's actually a really good car. If you order the car and you're not sure whether you should keep it or not, go get it, man. There's a pretty high chance you're gonna love the car. Yeah, I tested a bunch of cars in the past, and there's just something about getting back in a Tesla, and everything just works really nice and smooth. Okay, anyway, I think that's gonna be for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.